up, everybody? How is it going? Be the installer here. I got KG on the mic. What's up, KG?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And FOMO is coming on. I think he's finishing up a chat real quick, and he's going to jump on. He's got 13 minutes. We're doing a fantasy football draft today, and while we're doing this, I have apparently the last pick of the draft, so I'll be sitting here bored, waiting for my last pick in the draft. So if anyone has any questions about TVs, just ask questions and I'll try to respond verbally as quickly as possible. So, we'll get some questions answered as well, but I don't expect this to be our biggest live stream ever here. So,
Right.
no worries if you guys. Oh, shoot. My mic is way down there. Is this better?
Oh yeah, that's way better. I was wondering, I couldn't hear you that good.
My bad. I have
on my
this.
TV because I put you on the audio for the TV. So,
Well, my wife took my awesome mic because she uses it like every day. So I got to get another one of those. I got to get another like studio mic.
yeah.
So that'll be. Let me see if I can throw the draft board up here. I'm gonna share. What do I have to click? A slide or a video file or share screen? Share screen. Okay.
Share screen.
A window.
Just share window. Actually, just do the share window. I think that's the best.
So is that one? You can see this one now with JT on the board. Well, I mean,
yeah. See it.
Oh man. Yeah, FOMO's asking me which app and page to go to.
Oh.
So we know that means he's not quite ready yet.
Right.
He's finishing up. So what's up with you? How are you doing? How are you been?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. We had a long holiday weekend. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. KG, they got a question. Is the S95B still your favorite TV of 2022?
Yeah, I still like it the best so far. I just think it's such a good value right now, and I think the gaming it's probably the best gaming TV you can buy right now. So that's why I like it.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good TV. I like what do you like about that more than like the C2 or G2 for gaming?
It's brighter in the gaming. It's also like I feel like the HDR has more impact. Like I just have a better overall HDR experience. While the C2 and the G2 kind of felt dim in certain games. Because like if HGIG is not done properly, I don't like it. And there's a big debate on that, but you know how that goes.
Oh yeah. Dirk Jen, what is the difference? It said, hello, Brian. My name's Brandon. It's okay. A lot of people say Brian. My brother's name is Brian, so it's not too far off. What is the big difference between the C2 and a G2? Well, the G2 is a little brighter, and it is completely different in form factor. I mean, I don't think there's a whole lot difference between the two. I mean, they're very similar, but I guess the G2 has a heat dissipation, so get a little brighter. What do you think?
Yeah, the G2 is, I would say, like 10% better, maybe something like that. It's just brighter, and the build quality is overall better. And then, of course, you get like the mounting bracket and stuff with it. And I like the value that it presents.
So on which one?
On the G2, and it's built like a tank too. So
yeah, I mean, I like it. I would prefer. For most people, I think. I would just pick the C2 unless you want to put it on the wall because it's like you got to buy the feet for the G2 and it's a little bit more annoying in that respect. But if you kind of hang it on the wall, it's way better.
Yeah. No doubt.
Didn't we got FOMO have first pick last year too?
What's up?
Didn't he have first pick last year as well?
Yeah, I think so. Something's going on.
I'm the one that sets us all up, and then I get last pick, and then FOMO's like, I guess I'll join maybe, and then he gets first pick.
Nice.
Oh, it's all good. It's just the way it rolls. Maybe they're giving me less because I won last year. They're like,
oh yeah.
No, I'm kidding. What else is going on? Let's see. We got to talk about. Okay, so we have 8 minutes left. I removed a couple people. I didn't really want to. But it was like I didn't know what else to do because the people weren't responding. So we removed a few people. We have a few new people. Let me go over who's in the league because it's pretty fun. And let me see here. Let me go. All right. So we got Andy. Oh, look. So FOMO's first pick. Where is the draft order? It takes a minute to like see all the draft orders and stuff. We got FOMO going first. Then we have IRL. That's Mark. Wait, no, is it? I think it is.
IRL HDR.
No, Mark is. No. What's his name?
That's
Jeff?
HD News or whatever.
Yeah.
God. I can't
So
remember.
I think he's a Jets fan, which is his only downside.
Yeah, he's a Jets fan.
So that's the only thing. He's cool though. And I forget his first name. Ogden here is the new ad. He's actually what goes to my school that I graduated from, my alma mater, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, and he's in class. But I went to school there, and you definitely don't need to pay attention to get decent grades there. So I'm assuming he's going to be fine drafting from class because I did all kinds of I didn't even go to class really, but he should go to class because he probably wants to get better grades than me. KG, you have 4th pick. Then we got Spillage Village, who's new to this league, and he has 5th pick. And then we got Mark. We got Cyborg GT from over across the pond in England doing 6th. Autumn Wind, I think we have 2 Dorians in this group. He's number 7. Brammer Hammer is new, number 8. German Cheesehead Moritz, number 9. Andy Kills is 10. Bradley Cowbears, who basically took runner-up last year and only lost to me by like a fraction of a point in the finals, I believe, is 11th, and then myself last. So boo. But then I'll get the first pick, next round.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. So Andy Kill's sister goes to Whitewater too. Autumn Wind is DJ. Okay. It says Dorian, but DJ. Fair enough. I'm terrible with names, dude. So yes, a Jets fan. Orion. Oh yeah, FOMO had first pick and he took Mahomes. Yeah, probably a little bit of a reach to take Mahomes first pick, but that's okay.
Last year, yeah.
It's not like the worst pick ever.
I think what happened was he got auto drafted his first pick last year.
Yeah. Well, everybody that's playing, you better get ready to draft because when it starts, I have no control over anything. I believe it's like a minute and a half. FOMO's in the draft, so he's good. FOMO, you might as well just put a star on the first person you want so he doesn't get auto drafted. But I think it'll just pick. I mean, honestly, it'll just pick it if he. I don't know how it picked Mahomes. Was it like based on rank?
I'm not sure. I've seen that happen before though, where it just like drafts a quarterback first overall.
Yeah, because what happened in my draft is I switched from my phone to computer to phone in the middle of my draft in like the 12th round, and it ended up picking like the Denver defense, and it wasn't anywhere on the list of like next ups. But I think it was based on like like ranks. I don't know. It was weird. So I ended up having Denver defense, which wasn't bad, and then I think it was later actually in the draft, but. I do not like sports, but have fun watching your stream. What's up, Leo? Leo 7Fire. That's okay. Look at I like that. I like it.
That's pretty good. Like you got a big fan when you have them tune into your fantasy draft.
Hey man, we got a couple people in here that aren't in it. Ian's in here. What's up? I want it next year. What's up, man?
I'm not gonna overthink it. I'll just choose one of the recommendations.
Oh, good. Hey, you need a mic, FOMO.
Oh, my mic's not working again?
Nah. Well, you got something on. I can hear something, but you sound distant. Maybe it just needs to be dialed in or something. What's up, Ian? How's it going? Keeping up with the Joneses. This is so cool. I appreciate it. I'm drafting while working remotely from home. Well, okay, Brammer Hammer, then you're not really working if you're drafting. So, I mean, we're all working. I'm working technically from home too.
Yep.
No, it's cool. Picking 8th. I like it. Oh, here's the scary thing.
That's loud. That is so loud.
It freaked me out last time it did this too. it did the same thing in my other draft, and I had my speakers so much louder, and it scared the living crap out of me when that came on last time. Sorry. If you weren't woken up, now you are.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have so many windows open. I have no idea what's going on here. I got to move this down. Okay. So I'm going to move the actual draft. Let's go Cow Bears. Brad. Hey, Brad, I need some energy out of Dak Prescott this year. I picked him in my paid league here. So I got to rely on Joe Burrow and Dak Prescott this year.
Oh, wow. What's your feeling on Dak Prescott? I feel like he's a little bit underrated.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't have – he was like last year he had some weapons, man. This year he's got – I mean, you don't need a ton of weapons. I think, CeeDee Lamb could be a number one. He's just kind of little, CeeDee Lamb. He's not that – like he doesn't have that size to him like some of these other guys do.
Mm-hmm.
But neither is Justin Jefferson, and he probably is the best receiver in the league or one of the top couple.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute and 40 seconds till the start of the draft. I think it goes through. FOMO, any insight on your first pick? Oh, he left. Just kidding. He left. They say Dak will run more this year. Yeah, I don't know. How did I not make the cut this year? What does that mean?
All right. Is that better? You guys hear me now?
How did I not make the cut? Isn't that the same person that's drafting number 2?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's still kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
High Def News. What do you mean not make the cut? Doesn't he know he's in this? I hope he does. Elaborate on what you mean by did not make the cut. Oh, he's on auto pick?
Yeah, he's on auto pick.
I know, but we got to
log
get him
in,
off auto pick. We got to figure out what's up with that. He needs to log into his account. Maybe it's
all right.
Thing.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to choose Jonathan Taylor. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong.
I mean, you can't go wrong, right? Because I think Christian McCaffrey tends to get injured near the end of the year for whatever reason. They just overuse him. I don't know.
Nah, I like that pick.
Okay.
I think that's a no-brainer pick.
So do I just start him and then it automatically picks him?
Oh, here we go. Draft starting.
All right.
Now we got a problem though with 1 minute too. Wow, that's even shorter than our other one.
So what do I do? I click on him. I double click him. How does that work?
You just click and then on the right it says draft.
All right. I thought I picked him. What happened? Nothing. Oh, click draft. I gotcha.
There you go. Now I don't know what to do with. Like I thought everybody was good to go, and now we have one guy who this person right here. You got to tell me who he wants quick. Oh, he's in. Did he
got CMC?
Huh?
He got CMC. He's fine.
I know, but is he auto picking or did he jump in real quick?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm glad that he jumped in.
Yeah. This year I'm going to play it smart and just choose running backs and wide receivers.
Well, that's a good way to do it. You got to get a quarterback at some point. Just our league. So I'll tell people as they're already drafting. I don't know if I should. Quarterbacks are only -1 for an interception. Normally it's -2, I believe. So that gives a little bit more value to quarterbacks. And defenses are pretty highly rated in our league. So it's good to get an actual defense at some point because like in my other league, you get crushed if they get a lot of points scored on them. But in our league, you don't really get crushed that badly. So, get a defense before the last pick, I would recommend.
All right.
Auto picking isn't the worst option. Yeah, it's not the worst option. You can do better than auto pick, though.
Yeah, I went Derrick Henry. So
you went? Oh, yeah, you went. Okay. You can't go wrong with Derrick Henry, I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, he's still a stud, and I've been watching his offseason workouts. He's a stud, dude. And he's so big.
He's the best running back in the NFL. I think John Taylor is probably second best.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at what they're projected to do each year, it's a coin flip. But I think Derrick Henry's done more and been more proven, and I like his stiff arm better.
Yeah.
That guy was. It's amazing that he's still around. I thought he'd be out of the league by now. Honestly, he's such a brutal runner. You know.
So
Mhm.
Cooper Cup, Spillage Village to Cooper Cup. So it's been Jonathan Taylor, McCaffrey, Eckler, Henry, and Cooper Cup. I'm going to leave it on the draft results on this page just so people can see. Is Mark here? I hope he's here. He told me he'd be good for drafting.
This is actually a good number of people. Good number of regulars. I love it.
Is Mark going to get auto drafted on his first pick? No, Justin Jefferson. Not the end of the world. Yeah. How are we going to get? So it looks like Jets dude is trying to get in on his account probably.
You guys think this is
Okay? Mark's here. Cyber GT. Andy Kills. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, you guys think this is Tom Brady's truly last year?
I don't know. I mean, anything could. You get an injury or you have like a bad, year. It could end it.
Right.
Oh,
I
man,
think
I'm
it's his
about to
last
be up.
year.
Oh, it definitely could be. Okay, I got to get ready, so I'm gonna have to stop talking for a minute. You guys keep talking and feel free to.
Okay.
Ooh, man. Okay, I'm up, huh? No, I'm sorry, Bradley.
Not yet.
Bradley's still up.
The pressure is on though.
Oh, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got plenty of decent options. Okay, who did he take? DeAndre Swift. All right, well, I'll tell you guys, for the most part, everybody that I would want in the first round is gone now. So it's not looking as good as I would hoped for me. But that's how it rolls. That's how you roll. And I'm not going to get another pick for like a year, so I better pick a decent one, huh?
You better.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just going to go with looks like Joe Mixon to start. Now that I go Joe Mixon, now it puts the screws really on me here because, man.
I like that pick. You're
well,
up
I mean,
again.
Joe Mixon's, I like Joe Mixon, but I know. I'm trying to pick. Okay, so now who do you go with? Do you go with another running back or do you go with a receiver here?
That's tough.
Running backs get injured. I mean, you want to go deep in running backs? You got a lot more receivers out in the league, right?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this pick because he's my boy, even though he's on a new team. Who do you think it is, KG?
Oh, geez. Devontae?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
All right.
I can't like him no more. He's a Raider now. So
It's all right. But listen, I could have passed. I passed on some solid running backs to take Devontae there. So he better have a season, man. He better have a season.
With his old college quarterback.
But you know what? Like last year, I would have picked someone like I'll say it, like Saquon Barkley's up there. Like I like him, but the thing is, if you look at like the history of like Saquon Barkley versus like Devontae Adams, you're better off taking someone like Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Get those consistent points when he's in. I mean, he missed some games too. But I mean, I like him. I know that Bradley Cowbears is not taking Saquon, is he?
I don't know.
Nope.
Somebody took him.
He hates the Giants, man. He's a Cowboys fan. He took Kamara.
Kamara, okay.
There we go. All right, we're back going down in the second round. I have 23 more picks until mine. 21 more picks. Dude, I hate being last. The worst.
Why? Well,
You get back-to-back picks, so that's the good thing about it.
Did we get any message from let's see. I'm trying to figure out high def news. I can't pick right now. Can you pick for me, B? Do you want me?
I don't think you can do that.
The link. He can hear me. Why am I texting? Why am I typing? He can just hear me.
That's funny.
He says he can't pick right now. Can you pick for me? This is why I sent out. Yeah, he guessed he didn't get any of the messages, but I sent out like 15 messages telling people that they needed to be on the draft.
I think he probably got locked out of his account or something.
Well, he changed his email and stuff here and changed his
Uh,
identity, so maybe he doesn't have that access to that. I don't think I can pick for him.
no.
I'd probably have to go in the back end and like figure it out. I probably could forward him the information to like, but even that would be tough.
That's probably gonna auto pick for him, but at least he's here.
But the auto pick in the first 2 rounds isn't bad, right? I mean, they're just choosing the best available.
Honestly, the auto pick will pick probably better than half people can draft themselves. So let's see.
I don't know. Yahoo rankings are kind of bad.
Well, they are, but okay. So Devontae, okay, FOMO, if you need like an A or B choice, I'll honestly give you a little A or B.
Yeah, give me an A or B choice.
Well, I'll wait until it's your turn, but yeah. So Devontae went, I took him first, then Kamara, then Stephon Diggs, then Saquon Barkley, Leonard Fournette, Deebo Samuel. Deebo is a good pick at 18. I think that's a good pick for all the way back at 18. DJ Moore, and then Tyreek Hill, good pick at 22. I think Tyreek Hill is still going to have a monster season. He's just a playmaker, dude.
I think so too. He's so fast.
He's a stud. I mean, and he's got Jalen Waddle on the other side, who's really good too. So, and they have some good running backs. They have a good tight end. Let's see if Tua can get the ball. That's why I have Tua in my other league, but I picked him late.
Yeah, I gotta go with my boy here.
Javonte, that's a great pick. He was up on my board like to pick a little bit ago. Cool. Ogden picked Travis Kelce. Let's see who Gang Green gets. I'm going to have to assign him to a new team. Okay, who do you get? CD Lamb. There you go.
Right.
He started off with Christian McCaffrey and CD Lamb. I'll trade him. I'll take those picks. All right, FOMO,
not bad.
I'm thinking Nick Chubb.
That's a good pick.
Who is your first pick? You have 2 running backs. You can't go wrong with that. You know.
Yeah,
I like it.
He gets lots of carries, and running backs get injured. I'm gonna lose one of those 2.
Dude, your team's scary right now. That's a really good pick.
Yeah, and you get another one too.
So you get another one.
Pick a receiver, probably a receiver or a quarterback.
I like a receiver. What do you guys think for receivers? I'm kind of like out of this. Mike Evans or Michael Pittman?
Yeah, Mike Evans is listed as the next on my list.
I like AJ Brown.
Or Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. Yeah, Keenan Allen's actually pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like Keenan Allen. But I'm biased, so.
Yeah,
I mean, you got 15.
Okay, so Mike Evans. That's Tampa Bay. He should get a lot from.
He's all right. Yeah.
Right. I'll take him. I'll take Mike Evans. Is good. I believe in Tom Brady.
You believe in TB12. You should have just taken TB12 then. No, it's a little early for him. Mark Andrews, first tight end off the board. Wait, did he auto pick again or is he in? Oh, he's back. Now he's auto picking. Dude, that's not bad. I mean, honestly, Mark Andrews is going to get a ton of catches. Let's see. Ogden's out of sight team is on the clock. Mark Andrews. Take TN. Yeah, see, so there's a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on here.
Okay, I'm up. Let's see. Let me mute my thing real quick.
You got it. He's got family with him, so he's trying to keep them off. Cam, this is good. What's up, FOMO? How you doing?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I'm in the middle of I'm balancing 2 different reviews, do some sound bars, going back to the TVs. So
cool.
Balancing back and forth. Hopefully I can get the TCL review out late tonight.
So did you end up talking to them or did you buy a TV?
I just ended up buying a TV. The only person that spoke to me, they sent me to their rep, whoever, that they have a new marketing rep. So their Citizens, whatever rep reached out to me. But she just reached out to me to give me information on the launch. I'm like, well, that's not very helpful.
That's funny.
So I just went to Best Buy and picked it up yesterday.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're going off the board. So KG took Kyle Pitts, tight end out of Atlanta. It's good. Then Keenan Allen went to Spillage Village. And then Zeke Ezekiel Elliott went to Mark Cyber Ositos. What does Ositos mean? Is that a last name or something? I want to know what Ositos means.
Little Orange County kid, right? OC,
he's in, like-
Ositos.
Is that what it means? Because he lives
I
across.
just made that up. I don't know. It's from the OC, little OC kids, Ositos.
AJ Brown to Autumn Win. Is that DJ? Yeah, I took AJ Brown in my draft, and I'm feeling pretty good about him. I know someone said Jalen Hurts can't throw, but you don't have to throw it super accurate when you have a huge dude like AJ Brown there. He can suck in anything. They didn't throw to him a ton in Tennessee because they had Derrick Henry, but I don't know, man. I feel like Philadelphia needed a number one receiver. I think Devontae Smith is good, but he's kind of more of a deep threat. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Brammerhammer. I like that name, Brammerhammer. It's funny.
Michael Pittman, former Trojan.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was. Let's see. We got a quarterback taken already. Okay, Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen was taken.
Wow.
All right. Is that the first quarterback?
I think so.
I might surprise you guys with my picks coming up. We'll see. Oh, that's why. I'm
Because you have some deep insight that you'd uncovered over the weekend.
You know. I'm pretty good at drafting. My team for my other league is pretty stacked. I have by far the most points for the first week. I mean, yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it. Eli Mitchell, my bad. Eli Mitchell, San Francisco running back. Now we got Bradley Cowbears up, and then I got double pick.
Yep.
Man, I wish I was more in the middle of the draft. That way I could just be more active because it's just like, sitting here waiting. It makes it very important that you pick two good ones in a row because you don't have time for a while. All right, Patrick Mahomes, my homie, got picked. So, very interesting, some of the choices I have. I think I need to get another running back or receiver first. Here's my options. Do you think I should go with Travis Etienne?
I like foreign names.
Is it foreign?
Etienne sounds so French to me.
All right, I'm taking Travis Etienne, and now I have to go again. Now is the important one. Do I go for a quarterback? Do I keep going? Do I keep stacking? What do you guys think?
Unless he's a dual threat, are there dual threat quarterbacks out there?
I'm not interested in taking a quarterback this early. So for me, I got to choose the next guy up kind of mentality. And I have Jamar Chase in my other one. I'm not really feeling Jamar Chase here. It's a tough call, man. Or not Jamar Chase. T. Higgins.
I'm about to say Jamar Chase has been gone.
No, I meant T. Higgins.
Yeah.
It's a tough call. Do I go with another running back? I think I'm just take David Montgomery. Gonna stack up running backs first.
Yeah, I think it's good. You got a receiver second, right?
Yeah, but I took two running backs in a row, so now I'm tapped out. I got a flex, two running backs.
All right, we have flex. That's right. I forgot
there's
we
a
have flex in this league.
My other
Okay.
league had three receivers and two running backs and a flex, so I was like, I had to be you had to draft them a little differently.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I also don't know 100% if all these running backs will shake out, so we'll see. Might as well get a couple extra.
That's true. Yep.
So Joe Mixon, Travis Etienne, David Montgomery, and Devonta Adams. I'm not like mad at those four picks. They're fine.
Not bad. Not bad.
Let's see. What does everyone think about the draft so far? DM me on Twitter. Okay, I'll try to resend the info, but let me see if I can. I don't know if he has High Def News, do you have logins to your old account or what? I'm going to go in there and try to resend you the info. But it should have sent you. If you just go in there and look at your history, it should say, let's see. It says irl.htr@gmail.com. So check out well, now I guess I'm blowing him up by sending that to him, saying that I'm on the air. How do you? So it would have sent your info to that email address, irl.hdr@gmail.com. Do you not have access to that email? Let me know. Oh, I guess I'm showing everybody's email.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, no, it's not. My bad. Who's up right now? German Cheesehead? George Kittle.
Yeah, George Kittle. It's a good pick.
Oh, you know what? I screwed up, man. I'm an idiot. Bradley got my pick. Dude, I was sitting there. I got too much going on. I'm mad now. I was going to pick Cortland Sutton.
I was going to pick Cortland Sutton too.
No, but that's who I was like, oh, I got to wait till it's my turn, and then I'm going to tell KG I'm taking a Denver receiver. And
you were going to take it from me. Okay.
No, but I forgot to do it.
Yourself.
I would have drafted before you, though, so it wouldn't have worked.
No, you wouldn't have. I meant instead of David Montgomery, I was going to pick him.
Okay.
It was the pick after my pick. Well, you know what? For all the times, Bradley, you're like, oh, I was going to pick this guy and someone picked him right before me. There you go. It didn't happen this time because I didn't pick him. Shit. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some.
Hey, we have a quick question. The TCL 98-inch that you have is not a mini LED, is it, Brandon?
It is not.
It is not. Yeah, you got to go with a Samsung. The TCL is not. I mean, you installed both. You have one of your own, and we installed the 98-inch, right? I thought the Samsung looked phenomenal.
Oh, the Samsung's better, yeah.
Yeah, it is the better TV.
But I don't know. There is a 98-inch mini LED coming out, right? Or it is out?
I don't know. I've only seen the one that you have. I have heard nothing of 98 mini LED.
I thought they had a 98 at the thing. Was that
not
a
Samsung has a new 98 mini LED that's 33,000, but the TCL I haven't heard.
No, yeah, okay. So let's see. High Def News. Did you hear? I don't know if you heard me. I do, but I got nothing. I don't know. Look in your spam mail. Search, search Yahoo Fantasy.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
I mean, honestly, so far every pick has been good. You haven't had a bad pick yet. I'm going for another wide receiver. I'm debating between Juju Smith-Schuster and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh,
I don't think you can go wrong, man.
All right, I'll go with a young guy. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's just starting out.
I'm pretty high on all the Detroit Lions. I think it's because I've been watching the Hard Knocks, so I'm thinking they're going to be better than they are.
Yeah,
I'm stoked to watch Hard Knocks, but
Schuster's been getting injured a bit last year too, knocked around. So
I think Schuster's going to, he'd be our pick too. I think there's a lot of good players left.
He's good.
So you're picking again, FOMO.
Oh, I'm up again? Oh.
Yeah, you go because you have two in a row because you're first.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so should I get another wide receiver or go with a tight end? Another wide receiver?
I don't know about a tight end necessarily. You have a lot of good players on the board.
Yeah, I'm going to go with another wide receiver. I got beat up on wide receivers last year. I lost 3 of them at my end of the year.
Yeah, and it's a point per reception, so it does make them a little bit more valuable.
Okay, there you go. I think I'm deep at wide receiver now.
There you go. Juju and how many running backs do you have?
2.
Okay, so you're good.
Yep. So I can start choosing others now.
Yeah, good stuff. Mike Williams, that's a pretty good pick for 50th too. You guys are getting some pretty good picks for later in the draft. Yeah, I really am bummed about taking 2 running backs and then not getting Cortland Sutton. I think he could have a big year this year with Russell Wilson.
Wait. Who's Russell playing for now?
He's Denver Broncos.
Denver, that's right.
Yes, sir.
And now, are you mad about this, KG?
Yes, I'm really mad about he just took Jerry Jeudy. I'm really mad about that. Because I now I'm not gonna have either of them.
Okay. It's always bad to draft your own team because then you always like put them in
That's
thinking
true.
they're going to do better than they are.
That's true.
But they're gonna be really good. So
You already have a running back from that team. Why do you want the whole team?
I just like Jerry Judy. All right,
I think
it's my
Cortland
turn.
Sutton's going to be.
We're gonna go
pretty
with it.
I got a couple draft picks that I'm going to steal ahead of time so people can't get them. Hopefully they'll work out.
Don't
Right,
be
right.
homers in fantasy. That's good advice, actually.
What's that?
He said, "Don't be homers in fantasy." That's what he said
Yeah.
in chat.
That's what I said too.
Yeah, it's good advice.
I never take Packers players. I rarely take Packer players. The only reason I took Devontae last year, or I got him mid-year, is because he was just crushing everybody. But I had to
You
trade
gotta
away
take him
a lot of
every
people.
year with Aaron Rodgers.
I think he's going to be just fine at the next place too, because I think like Carr is already used to throwing to Waller and run fro, and they run.
Mhm.
Devontae's going to just be like he can't be doubled every play, or otherwise everybody else on the Raiders are going to score at will.
Yeah,
I think
he'll
they're
get his
too good.
numbers for sure.
The Packers didn't have anybody as good as Hunter Renfrow or Dalen Waller on their team last year, and and so I think they'll have a lot of opportunity. DK Metcalf, Mark. Let's see. Mark's got DK. He's got Cam Akers. I think Cam Akers was a pretty good pick at 43, and now DK Metcalf at 54. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Any questions going on in the chat? Let's see. Do we have any? I don't know if we did. High Def News say he ended up getting into his account? I don't know. No, still on auto draft. Honestly, he might end up with a better team than me, just auto drafting.
Is that crazy? I love it. Just an auto draft.
I mean, as long as it doesn't do something stupid like pick a second tight end or start picking defenses this round or something, he'll be all right.
Yeah, and he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
I'll have to address this then. The guy who's asking about the TCL 98-inch mini LED, that 6 series I'm seeing now is amazing, and it looks better than the QN90A. I'll tell you this right now. I am so impressed by the R655. I haven't seen the UH8, but out of the box, color is spot on as well. I'm just so like, dang, this is one of the best TCL TVs. Well, this is the best TCL TVs I've ever seen.
Which one is that? What is it?
The new 6 series, R655.
Is
So
it mini LED?
It's mini LED. It's got over 300 dimming zones, and it's beating the QN90A like in almost every scene. The only thing the QN90A does a little bit better is its black bars are slightly blacker, but it's not. But the TCL is not blooming into the black bars. It's just slightly lifted. But the specular highlights are way brighter on the R655 without artifacts and blooming. And I'm just running through all these tests. I'm like, wow, I've never seen a TV beat the QN90A just scene after scene. If you take out the black bars, it's not as deep, but I'm getting shadow detail. This is what the Sony X95K should have been, by the way. I think TCL did what Sony should have done for the X95K, and that's what kills me.
I wonder if like you can do a dimming algorithm where you make the black bar area a little over aggressive so that you don't get like, you can never get like extreme highlights from the corners of the TV, but you never get blooming. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what I thought.
Vignetting? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, got to mention. Yeah.
Hold on one sec.
Go ahead.
So Bradley took Marquez Brown, which is a good pick. I'm going double receiver here. And I'm going to pick, you know what? Okay, I already have someone from Chicago. Ooh, this is tough. Tougher than I thought, actually. But the first one I want to get, because this is my guy, is Chris Godwin.
That's a good pick.
Because Chris Godwin is like back to full strength, man. And he was a top 5 receiver before he got hurt last year. So I'm going to take him. And now I have to pick, and this is much harder. Oh, I got to pick. Okay. Oh, you know what? The guy that I wanted is still up here, and I think I'm going to take him.
Oh, Trevor had a super chat.
Justin Herbert. I can't believe Justin Herbert didn't get taken yet. I mean, they took two quarterbacks went off the board, but not a third, so I'm taking him.
I think I'm going to go with a quarterback in my next pick as well.
So I just got Herbert in the 6th round. That's not bad. After
Hey,
Chris
sorry
Godwin.
we missed this, Trevor. A95K or A90J? I get the A95K because
Yeah.
I just feel Sony did a great job with it, and if you could afford either one, get the A95K. You'll be very happy.
I don't know if I should. Well, you know what? I picked Justin Herbert. It's over with. I'm okay with it. Didn't necessarily have to, but Josh Jacobs. I didn't need another running back, and I didn't have another receiver up on my board that high. So, we'll see when it comes back to me. There's a lot of young receivers this year. Joe Burrow. Did anyone watch college football or not? Did you guys watch?
Yeah.
I was out watching USC. I was thrilled.
Did they win? They won?
Yeah, they played Rice, so they won 66-14, and it was great. Coaching improvements, certainly.
They were I was watching game day in Ohio State, and Jack Harlow was on game day, and it was so funny because he was like he rapped and performed for like the crowd, and then he helped do the pick 'em where you pick who's going to win games. And he was picking the funniest reasons. He was like, "Oh, I hung out with Joe Burrow last night, so I'm picking LSU." And then he was like, "Oh, I used to date a girl back at this college, so I'm picking them." It was pretty funny. And then he was like, for Ohio State, he's like, "Man, I got a tour starting tomorrow, and I'm trying to get out of here alive. So of course I'm picking Ohio State." But they made it was pretty good. He was pretty funny.
I think if Notre Dame had an offense, it would have been great, but with just the defense, it's where you're going to be.
Hey, they didn't play too bad against Ohio State. I thought they would have got crushed, but they're pretty good. I thought Oregon got hammered by Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
They got destroyed.
But then Georgia's like one of the best, if not possibly the best team in the SEC. So that's like whoever set up that schedule, man, Oregon.
They're the defending champs. Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh,
okay, though. I mean, I think yeah, it's tough. It's tough to play a tough team your first game. I'm glad Wisconsin didn't play Alabama again like they did a couple of years ago. Play Alabama your first game. They almost beat them, but they played a couple easy teams in a row. It's good for this.
All right, Mark took my pick.
You're going to take Lamar?
Yeah.
What were you looking at? What did you want?
I was gonna take Lamar Jackson there.
Lamar.
Yeah.
There's Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of quarterbacks out there. I know that.
And these running quarterbacks scare me, man. They're like
That's true.
they're one sack run away from a broken collarbone.
Yeah, anyone's that though. I mean, really, anybody can get hurt that quickly. Let's see. What do we got going on? Any comments? I have not gotten a U8H yet. I'm getting it. I should be getting it any time now. Still waiting for a response to my super chat. Trevor Butler, didn't we?
Yep. Yeah, I saw that, so we answered him.
Okay, cool.
We said A95.
Sorry about that. My bad. I got this going on like.
I know this multitasking is killing us.
Well, it made me miss Cortland Sutton, so that makes me angry. It's all right. Oh yeah, no question about Oregon will bounce back. I mean, it's tough. SEC teams are extremely tough.
Yeah, you're not gonna beat Georgia.
Well, but you know what? That they lost 8 of their 11 defensive players last year, but they were already stacked.
Okay,
so you're up for 2 picks.
I'm debating between Kyler Murray and Tom Brady.
I would take Kyler Murray.
You won't, or you would pick?
I would. Kyler Murray is one of the top-ranked quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think he'll give me some action. He's fun. He's fun to watch.
And for those people, I hope you're not thinking that I'm like cheating by giving him picks. I mean, I normally, if someone asks me who to pick, I typically just give them my opinion. If that's okay. If the people in the league don't want me to do that, I cannot do that.
Well, I mean, he is the number 1 ranked quarterback. That was up. So it would have been an auto pick to Kyler Murray regardless if I was going to choose a quarterback.
Now you got another pick.
Oh, I'm up again.
Yeah, it's every time you're going to be up twice in a row.
Okay, so tight end. Let me
Oh,
see.
or just keep stacking receivers and running backs, whatever. I always pick the next man up. That's my
Let
philosophy.
me see here. I'm looking at
9 seconds.
Amari Cooper. I think I'll go with Amari Cooper.
There you go. All right. You got your first bench
I
player.
like it.
You got two guys from Cleveland. You got Nick Chubb and you have Amari Cooper. That's okay. They probably have a pretty good offense.
One could only hope.
With no quarterback.
Well,
I know,
right? Jacoby Brissett is there, but that's fine.
Yeah.
See if he can manage for the time being. Man, this is slow when you have last pick. I mean, I'm just sitting here
Yeah. The back-to-back
paint
picks are rough.
watching paint dry. Finally got it. It all went to spam. Of course. Oh man, I can't believe you didn't think you were in the league. I'm kind of like bummed I didn't hit you up harder, but it wouldn't have mattered. I don't have anyone's contact info. That's the problem. All I can do is email people and chat with people.
Yeah.
But I thought I saw people in the chat because it's like we've been all on this, people have been on the chat hitting me up when we're going to start the league and all that. And I thought he was in there. High Def News, tell me your first name again. I know you've told me before and I feel terrible, but I feel like it's one of like 3 or 4 names, but I'm not going to keep guessing.
All right. I'm picking dangerous. I'm doing
You're up again. That's right. You got yours picked. Who'd you pick? Oh,
it.
you took Russ.
Dangerous. Russell Wilson.
How can you be mad about taking Russell Wilson instead of
I'm not
Lamar
mad
Jackson?
about it. No, I'm not mad about it at all.
I mean, honestly, I almost feel like it could be a toss-up this year of who's better. Like maybe Russell Wilson could do better because he doesn't get hurt like Lamar. Didn't he have like a stomach bug that kept him out from a couple games and ankle sprain from running like FOMO said? Russell Wilson's a stud, dude. He's got signed to like
dude.
$250
I think he's
million
gonna have
contract.
a monster year.
Oh, for sure. He could be MVP.
I'm
for
biased.
sure.
I'm biased. So
No, but he could legitimately. You take a quarterback, new situation, good surroundings, good defense. It could be a big year for them. But you guys are in the toughest division, man.
I've only drafted 2 Denver players, so don't.
Who'd you pick? Oh, you have the running back and the quarterback. Yeah.
Yep. Which are their legit options too. So
You guys will get a lot of points. Okay, let's see. Draft results. Okay, Adam Thielen, Matt Stafford. You got Prescott, Brady. Okay, I'm all right getting I'm okay taking Herbert a while back because now quarterbacks are flying off the board. So I don't know if it would have got back to me, anyone of value. A lot of quarterbacks going. 5 more picks.
What did Cleveland get for getting rid of their quarterback? Because Cleveland just makes these bad moves. I don't get it.
No, they got a quarterback. They got Deshaun Watson. They sold the farm to get Deshaun Watson. He just got suspended for 11 weeks. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like they knew the research on him. That's what kind of cracked me up.
Yeah, but he'll be all right. Well, I mean, like if it's 11 games, of course. So yeah, they're going to start off rough. But for fantasy perspective, it may not. I don't know. It's probably going to hurt the offense a bit. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, the Brammerhammer, takes Aaron. Oh, air conditioner back on. I got to turn the volume back up. How hot has it been up there, KG? Has it been hot?
yeah, it's been pretty hot. It feels like it's hot every day here. It's like 90 something every day.
It's been down here in California. It's been pretty hot too.
Yeah.
Antonio Gibson. Not a bad pick at 81.
All right.
One more until me. You know what? I'm not even like stoked about. Oh, he took his boy Dalton Schultz.
Oh no,
It's all
I
right.
forgot about him.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
See that's a homer pick. That's kind of a homer pick.
Yeah, but he's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I got to look at my team. So I got 2 running backs, 2 receivers, and a running back sitting on the bench or in my flex. So does it make sense to pick another running back?
The top kicker in the game is still available.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're funny. That's very funny. Tough call here, man. I got
Now, isn't this where fantasy leagues are won and lost? Is in round 8 and 9?
could
Yep.
be.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go with Kareem Hunt. Got my first backup, but he gets some points, man. Let's see. Who else? Yeah, it's not a good spot here really for me. I need some more receiver help. Can't really trust the Jets, can you?
Nope.
I don't want another receiver from the Raiders. Tough call, man. Gonna have to go with the Jets receiver. That's kind of embarrassing. What are you gonna do? I need some more receivers.
It's all good.
Plus their bench. I mean, they're on the bench. Well,
Yeah.
they might not be.
A lot of the times you're just gonna drop them to pick waiver dudes up anyway. Well, not this late. Not this
Elijah
early.
Moore.
Yeah,
isn't
Elijah
bad.
Moore should be solid.
Yeah, it'd be all right. I'm finding a lot of garbage toward the end of my rounds each time.
All right. I better start selecting my kicker now. Brad's advice is really good.
Don't get a kicker yet.
Now, the Jets do have weapons.
I think this is when the auto drafters start getting kickers. So if you can get in, you should get in now.
Oh, is this when the auto drafter starts getting kicker? Because it's the highest
I think
ranked
so.
player
Yeah,
available.
it's somewhere around here.
Oh, man.
So, let's see. Hold on. I got to get a boy back up here. Okay. Kevin, there it is. I knew it. Kevin, you got to take yourself off auto draft or it's going to auto draft again for you. I think if you go into the draft, if you go in on your phone, you have to like select like I'm back or something so that it doesn't keep auto drafting. Because currently it still shows you're auto drafting and it might just keep picking players without your choice. So just do that. I would not draft any Jets players, not one. Yeah, you know. That is true.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, listen,
That's fair.
whatever handicaps they need to give me, they already put me the last pick. Now I'm picking bad players. My goal is still to win the league.
Hey, we're all one injury away from victory, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players still.
Yep. I think I've narrowed down my secret weapon pick now. This is the one that will change my future.
Nice. Draft results. Let's go. Cordell Patterson, Miles Sanders, Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon Ayuk at 87 is probably a good pick because he could be the best receiver. I don't know. He could get a lot of receptions is my point.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Hunter Renfrow. I was going to take Hunter Renfrow, but it's like then I have both receivers. it would be hard for me to start Hunter Renfrow and Devontae Adams week by week. So, and then they're
Yeah.
both in the same bye week. Chicago defense, and then Trey Lance.
I'm about to get the steal of the draft right here.
Are you?
You heard it first.
All right.
All right.
Christian
Uh-oh.
Kirk. That's a good one. I was actually thinking of him for the next go. I don't know if he would have got back to me, but I already have Travis Etienne, so I was thinking
Yeah, that's true.
Christian Kirk is pretty good. We'll see if he becomes that top guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
He's
he is that top guy. They
mean,
don't
he's
have nobody else other than Marvin
Right, but
Jones.
he's not like 6'4" that he can jump over people. I mean, he's like a Tyreek Hill. He's fast.
Yeah, he's
you know.
fast. He's solid. Is he 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, no, he's not that tall. He's like 5'8".
Is he really?
And also, you got Trevor Lawrence throwing to him. So I'm not saying it's a bad pick. I think it's a great pick. I'm just saying I hope he does well because Trevor Lawrence is still second year.
All right.
You got 2 picks.
Okay. I'm thinking Devontae Parker from New England.
Okay, there you go.
And then here's my steal of the draft because I'm a homer. Drake London.
There you go.
Yep.
Because he was the USC?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
He's really good. But, he's a rookie, so who knows?
Yeah. He's got to fight for some receptions there.
Well, he's the only tight end on the Falcons, so he's
they got Kyle Pitts.
For some reason, they like him a lot. They're like his new toy. I think they're going to throw it to him a lot.
Yeah, we'll see.
He was their number 1 or number 5 or whatever, number 8 draft pick or something.
Drake London? Yeah, no, he's a high pick.
Yeah. So they're going to use him.
Justin Tucker was picked. Was that an auto pick, dude? I think that was an auto pick. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I got to get my handcuff just in case my dude gets hurt.
Did you see that, though? Oh, you guys are Melvin Gordon. There you go. Justin Tucker auto picked for their team.
Yeah, I told you.
Team.
Dude, I told you. That's what happens. Like, you always get the kickers. You always get the kickers.
I mean, he got the best kicker.
Okay.
True. True.
It's time to recruit a kicker. Is it time yet?
No, it's not. It auto drafted for him.
The auto draft just tricked somebody into picking a kicker.
And then the auto draft's going to
kicker
trick him into getting a defense. Was it a defense? Team defense?
Robbie
Typically,
Gold,
kicker is like last round.
Yeah, I'm not down for kickers this early. We got like half the draft left. It's okay,
There's
though.
some really good players left.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I got a good pick coming up that I think no one's going to know. Let's see. We shall see. Kadarius Toney is picked.
I like that Tony pick.
I like him. I just don't know about
Oh yeah, Danny Dimes.
Dimes. Can Danny Dimes get the ball there?
That's true.
Robert Woods. I like that pick. Robert Woods. He's a stud. He was a pretty good receiver for the Rams. They just had Cooper Kupp there, man.
Yeah.
Stealing all the
great
receptions.
possession.
And then Robert Wood tore his ACL. So then
Yeah.
he's coming up. German cheesehead. Damn it. He took my pick. Alan Lazard. That's a really good pick. 105th. He almost made it to 108. I should have realized it says German cheesehead, so he was going to take him because he's a cheesehead. Shit. Oh. Yeah, my draft has just been poop, man. I keep having to take guys I don't want to take. Man. Oh, Tyler Lockett got picked. That was another one I would have picked. Man, people are going off the board here.
Well, now you can take him off the board.
Yeah, I
You
got to
got-
see what I need. What do I need again? I have a running back and a receiver on the bench. So I have 4 running backs and 3 receivers. So receivers would be good. You know, I have this feeling about one guy that I think is going to have an amazing year. And it's George Pickens for Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
Oh,
Because he's just a beast. And I think he's going to have an awesome year.
they ain't got a quarterback though.
Huh?
They ain't
He's
got a
got
quarterback
Oh,
though.
he's going to have Pickens to Pickett. Pickett to Pickens.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Eventually.
You think they're
Hey,
gonna
listen,
start him? Did they say they're gonna start
No,
him? I
they're
don't
not
even know.
starting him. It's what's his name? Trubisky.
Ah,
But, you know, Ramondre Stevenson, what do you think about him? I know it's tough to pick a Patriot. I think they'll be all right.
I think he could be solid.
Well, he is by far the next best person to pick if you look at not necessarily the rankings on Yahoo, but pretty much anywhere.
If you
I
need
have
a
a lot
running
of
back,
running backs, though.
yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, I think he's supposed to be the starter on their team, and he got picked in the 10th round.
I think he will be the starter. Yeah. Man, you never know though, because like Bill Belichick and running backs.
It's true, but you know what? When he gets in, I won't know when he's going to do well, but when he does, he'll score 4 touchdowns, and then he won't play the next week, and I'll be like pissed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Pickens is good. I like Pickens. His name is Danny Donations. That's pretty funny. Danny Donations for all the interceptions he sends.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's funny. And he said Pickens is a dog. He is a dog, man. Pickens is a beast. He jacked someone in preseason like he did in the national semifinal last year, where he shushed the sidelines and then he went up to a defensive back and just knocked him on his ass, and then he shushed the defensive back. Then he shushed him again. Like he's just a mean receiver, dude. He's gonna. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Chase Claypool last year. It just seemed like he wasn't with it. Chase Claypool seemed like a tough guy the first year too, and then last year he just didn't do anything.
Been hanging out with Juju too much.
And Deontay Johnson was pretty good, but I think Deontay Johnson got a lot of receptions just because of lack of other people. So I think you got George Pickens can go in there and be like top guy if he wanted to be. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a homer for them too because it's my wife's team. We shall.
All right, Damian Harris is the RB1 for New England. It's a toss up though.
Yeah.
They rotate their backs so much. You don't even know who RB1 is.
Damian Harris is more of the first and second down back, isn't he? Doesn't get a lot of PPR. Oh, let's see. Draft results. Okay, so Ramondre Stevenson, Dallas, Darrell Henderson, Tyler Boyd, Michael Carter. Someone else took a jet. Jacoby Myers off the board. All right, KG, you're on the clock. Alexander Madison, taken. Right. Where are we at? FOMO, you're about to be up.
Oh.
2 picks.
Okay.
Dawson Knox.
This is where all the deep thinking happens.
It
Is that
is.
his second tight end? I think that's his second tight end. See, there you go. That was
Yep.
I think I'll get Zach Ertz. That's my tight end.
tight end and a second tight end. That's annoying.
Nice.
That's so bad.
I like
He's got a
Zach
good
Ertz right
team.
here.
Yeah. I'm thinking of another running back, but let me see. Or wait, yeah. I'm
Zach
thinking
Ertz.
running back.
Another running back.
There might be. I have too many. I have 2.
Wait, how many do you have?
I have 2.
Yeah, you need another running back for sure.
Yeah, I need another one. So I'm thinking Rex Burkhead, Houston, or either that or I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's slim pickings at running back.
Man.
Maybe Naeem Hines.
Naheem Hines is
Naeem
Jonathan
Hines.
Taylor's third down back. Probably the best bet.
Naeem Hines, you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, right? It's whatnot. All right.
No, that's not a bad pick. He's back up.
He's solid. Yeah. He's gonna play a lot too.
Dude, I hope they don't pick like another crappy pick for him here. Who'd they pick?
Defense.
Another tight end.
Another tight end? Come on. Why would they do that? That's the third tight end in a row. He doesn't even have any bench players. I don't know why he hasn't gotten on and like picked yet.
Is it
though.
really his third tight end?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's rough.
Ugh.
Oh, it's my turn.
This is what I wanted to avoid because I don't want people to quit the league because their team sucks because it auto drafted it. So,
Yeah.
Kevin, you're on your own, man. You better get this team whipped into shape, bro. He's got no bench players except tight ends right now. And his flex is a tight end. Oh, yeah, Damian Harris is the RB1 in New England, but Ramondre Stevens. I didn't think I said his name right. Waiver wire is your friend. Dude, Brammerhammer, he's taking everybody's tight ends because he just keeps taking tight ends. I'll you know what? I'll make a trade with him. I'll trade a player for a tight end. That's why I won't. If you can hear me, Kevin, I'll just swap a pick with you if you want. Let me know what you want to get instead. If you can let me know in the chat when it's my turn,
He'll be fine. He'll be fine on the waivers.
No, I know, but like the point is 3 tight ends, and a lot of people don't even have tight ends. So it's like I'd rather trade and get a decent tight end from him and give up one of my players. You know.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's hoarding the tight ends. Maybe that's his strategy. Maybe he
I don't
is
think that's
just big brain and thinking like
He's
long
still on
term.
auto pick. He's on
I
auto pick.
have Amari Cooper. I can give him one for a tight end.
You can give me Amari Cooper. I'll give you a tight end. Okay, we got to also figure out what are we doing for prizes. First of all, the 3 YouTubers here, if we are winning, you guys just get a pat on the back. So good job.
Yep, that's right.
Mhm.
And then if someone else wins, we got to get them some movies and some cool stuff. So you guys have to let us know what you guys want. Last year, I believe we got like an entire box set of like Game of Thrones to the winner.
Oh, nice.
And I sent some other movies to the second place. I can't remember exactly what was sent. It's been a bit. I think Mark got it. Every time I move this around, it like completely removes all my windows. There it is. All right, I'm back in action. Dude, this is a pretty slim pick. I feel like there's much slimmer pickings this year than there was last year when I did this.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, last draft. I just did a draft. I had way more.
Was it a 12-team league though?
No, it was 10. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why.
All right, let's see how are we doing. Ooh, Robert Tanyan. That's a good pick. I like that. German Cheesehead didn't take Robert Tanyan. He took J.D. McKissick. But Robert Tanyan's probably going to have a big season, I would say. And all my players. Dude, even just that pick, Traylon Burks, I would have taken. Now I'm back here sitting in a pretty bad spot again. Man, I really don't want
You
to take
took my pick. I was gonna pick Traylon Burks.
I don't think Traylon Burks is making it back to you, but yeah.
No, he just took it. Yeah.
No, I know. I was going to take him next. So you weren't
okay.
going to get him.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He's basically AJ Brown.
He wasn't going to make it back that far. All right.
I got greedy too.
Receiver, running back. I mean, I can go either way on this. He's got to just start picking best players up.
Yep.
Ooh, I got the notation. I better pick one soon.
You got 4 seconds.
Oh, man, look at that.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
You just double auto picked, I think. You got Irv Smith and
No, I think it was that I clicked on the person that I wanted to pick, but it already had picked one before.
oh, gotcha.
That's all good.
He's not AJ Brown, but he's basically AJ Brown. It's like they cloned AJ Brown and put him in the draft.
For who?
Traylon Burks.
Right. Yeah.
That's why they traded AJ Brown. They're like, I could just draft another AJ Brown.
You think it's bad for you, Bradley? I have 22 picks in between mine. You have 20 picks in between yours. I have 22. So it's not fun.
Well, we got any TV questions in the chat?
I don't know.
We got one here. What do you guys, just talking generally OLED, what do you guys look for as far as image quality when you guys are checking OLED? I just look at DSC because OLED is just so trouble-free most of the time.
Yeah. Really, if it doesn't have vertical banding, you're probably fine. All right, pronounce my pick. Pronounce the name of my pick. Go ahead, do it.
Let's see, what you pick? Ozinakea? Okubunum?
Yeah.
Okubunum.
Oh, he's pretty good. Yeah, I'd like him.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Chase Claypool because he gets a lot of targets out of Pittsburgh. So I'll get him. And let's see.
Very annoying.
Oh, that's right. All the tight ends are gone. And I'll go with Nico Collins.
Wait, there's another tight end out there.
Is there? Oh.
Evan Ingram.
You know what? Rex Burkhead is still on the board. I don't know what. He's no bueno.
I don't know.
I like Evan Ingram if you need a tight end.
Evan Ingram. Well, I don't need one, but maybe as a backup, possibly. Let me see.
Yeah.
Evan Ingram. Which one? Where is he?
He plays
Oh,
for the
there.
Jags. Jacksonville, tight end.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
He used to be really good with the Giants, and now he's got Trevor Lawrence throwing him the football. So
There you go. That's
I think
a
he's gonna
KG
have a
pick.
solid year.
There we go.
What are the questions?
Okay, so now we have to get a kicker or a team defense, right? I mean, once you fill up the entire roster, that's all you have left, right?
What's that?
I mean, once you fill up your entire roster, you could only choose a kicker or defense at this point, right?
Well, I don't think there's any, like, in this league, it doesn't make you pick it, but you need to have one. So then if you don't pick one by the time the league starts, you got to pick one, you know. So,
Right. Okay, might as well pick one now. Yeah, because
yeah, I mean, in the, got a few, how many rounds do we have left? We got, we only have 2 more rounds?
right. So there's only kicker and defense left in the next 2 rounds.
1, 2, I have 3 picks left, yeah. So, yeah, if you only have 2 more.
Yeah, just a few more picks left.
Are we going to stick around and do any more questions, or are we just going to bail?
I have to bail because I need to get this thing edited. But since
No worries.
it was rendering for the next 45 minutes, I'm here talking to you guys.
45-minute render, huh? Sounds
Well,
like,
I had to reduce 8K to 4K, so that takes a while.
damn, man, high quality shit.
Hey, man, only the best for my people.
I like it.
Nice. We could do questions for the last couple picks because
Yeah.
it'll be still a while. So if you guys have questions, just put them in
I
the
keep
chat.
getting screwed on Bradley Cowbear, so I got to like focus on my picks because I'm getting crushed. I'm having the worst draft ever.
Dude, that was the strategy. We tricked you into doing a live draft so that
Yeah.
you would
Oh,
get
yeah.
distracted.
If
and
I
not
wasn't
win
doing this
again.
live draft, I would be doing way better. It's all good though.
Hey, you know, we're all one injury away from being way better.
Oh, I'll be fine. I mean, there's a lot of good players still on the board yet. That I'm
Yeah, my
happy
team
to
got
take.
demolished by injuries week 1 last year. Destroyed.
That's why you
Yeah.
gotta. That's why you just gotta keep on keeping on, man.
True. That's why these rounds are important.
Dude, every time he picks the guy I was gonna pick, Raheem Mostert. It's okay though. I mean, there's other guys, but it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, Brad is stealing a lot of picks today.
I'm just like, okay, I guess I won't take him. I guess. All right. Well, I'm in a spot where I just need players. I already, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Got a lot of these. I'm going to pick Rashad White to back up to Leonard Fournette. I'm just going to do I already have I'll just take the Colts defense. I want to see how they're going to play this year.
All right, let's see what Bradley Cowbers chooses. Come on, man.
All right, now I can focus on it. So I'm just going to take whoever I get for kicker, I guess. The last kicker available. Let's see if I can get some questions answered. Definitely not as stoked about this team as I was. Even if it's a 12 team league, I'm not stoked. I'm okay with my top 6 or 7 picks, but after that, it's all shit. So we'll have to see. All right. People sleep on Miami and Jets. No, people destroy Miami and the Jets normally.
That's true.
Because they're
Yeah,
not good.
they're like the doormat usually, but Miami's been
doormat.
pretty
I think
competitive.
Miami will
lately.
be better this year. I think the Jets still have no shot of winning games. I mean, like in my opinion, I don't like their quarterback. I think I don't think Zach Wilson's the guy, but that's just me. He just doesn't stand out as great at anything to me.
Yeah, we'll see. We have to see. Like rookies are hard to judge. So
Yeah, but I just think like he's already gotten hurt already in the preseason. He hasn't proven anything yet.
yeah, and he plays for the Jets. He's got it all going on.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like a bunch of I don't know. I mean, I don't think Jets fans are excited for the Jets. Yeah. I have not gotten a QNED TV to review, so that's not it. Miami could be great. Miami could be good. Who knows, though? I mean, you got Tua. I'm invested in Tua on my other league. He's my keeper. He's my dynasty. Him and I have Tua and I have Herbert on my other team as my 2 keeper quarterbacks in a 2-quarterback league. But Chris Godwin is my guy. I have him in all 3 of my leagues. So Chris Godwin goes down again. Game over for me. This year I got him in a decent pick, but it's just
is Tua injury prone based on the way he plays?
He's just sucky prone. He's
Sucky
not
prone.
that good. He hasn't done that great yet. But he's got weapons. He's got Waddle and he's got Tyreek. And Tyreek said he's throwing better than Mahomes threw. So, Miami is always a quarterback away from playoffs. I don't think Tua isn't the answer. I just think they have to use him properly. This is his 3rd year, I think. We'll see. Hey, I'm not making fun of your Jets anymore, High Def News, Kevin. I'm just making fun of your 3 tight end football team. Let's see if he picks another tight end here.
No, I think he's going to go for a defense.
What do you get? A running back.
All right.
All right.
I'll just go random and pick the best kicker on the board, Harrison Butker.
There you go.
He
Can't
sounds
limit that. He's good.
And then
You get
I'll
one more pick.
go for the best defense on the board. Looks like New England is the way to go here. And I like New England.
New England doesn't typically give up a ton of points, so those should be all right.
Yep.
Well, good job,
All right.
Momo. Well, take off, man, if you got to go.
All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Let's
All right,
have
man.
fun.
Take it easy, FOMO.